Welcome back to another how-to video. For this video, we will be learning all about Inostrancevia. This is a special creature, as it was part of my Extra Life stream and community suggestion vote. Let's jump into what Ino looks like. As Ino is a stem mammal, it has both reptile and mammal-like traits. So we have a thick mane, but a very reptile-like face. There are 6 versions currently. Let's go over them. Normal, Aberrant, Arcane, this will go into my second mod, Bog, Rockwell, and Tech. I'll go over into where they spawn on my mod guide, so please take a look. It's linked on my mod page. While they all look different, they function all the same. Speaking of functions, let's talk about what Ino does. Ino is a special hunter, well adapted to both nocturnal hunts and day prowling. That's part of the reason why I'm filming this in the ARC and not the dev kit. When it is day, Inostrancevia can do a bleeding bite attack with left click, Howl with X, which causes animals allo-sized and smaller to take more damage, and C to sniff. I'll go more into this shortly. The howl can only be used when it's day. When it is night, the X attack switches to a claw attack, which causes the Ino to regenerate health when it eats a corpse. With left control, you can also activate night vision. This is another thing limited to the night. As you've noticed, Ino's eyes glow at night, adding to the scare factor. Inostrancevia can also jump with space. 2 final notes about Inostrancevia's abilities. Inostrancevia can climb. To activate this, just click right click. Its head will tilt up much like Rock Drake. If you've used Rock Drake before, as I had mentioned, this ability will be very familiar. This ability works regardless of the time of day. The final ability is Ino's day rest function. On Inostrancevia menu, you can enable Inostrancevia to nap. This is limited to the day and allows Ino to regain health and stamina faster, while also using less food. Earlier I mentioned the sniff ability. This is a very unique skill that Inostrancevia has. When you press C, Inostrancevia will perform a sniff and inform you of what nearby creatures it has smelled. It'll list the top 5 highest critters on your HUD. When you do this sniff, there's a chance that an apex hunt will be triggered. This happens if a high-level Rex, Neo, or other critter is found. If you do this hunt and find and kill that creature, you have a chance to get a saddle. Killing an Inostrancevia only drops a chibi. Lastly, let's go over Taming. Taming is dependent on if it's night or day. Let's start by talking about the day taming. When it is day, Inostrancevia will tame off babies. Regardless of the time of day, the creature's drag weight must be less than 560. This is the same weight restriction for boss arenas. The younger a baby is, the better. This baby cannot have any mutations, so using a hyperbred mutated Rex or something will not work. Simply drop off the baby near wild Inostrancevia and it will kill it. The baby does not need to be on neutral. Keep feeding it babies until it is tamed. At night, you must feed it adult dinosaurs. These dinosaurs cannot be bred, so they must be wild tamed creatures, following the same restrictions about the weight. There's a special trick to this night version, but I'll let you guys discover that. I hope you found this video helpful. Have fun! Bye!